Hey guys, check it out. We got a S9. We want to do a tempered glass install, but the problem is with all the curved edges, tempered glass is that they don't. There's no glue here, so you're basically just have adhesive on the corners, and then you put it on, and it looks great, and then after it's been in your pocket a couple times, it just pops off, and that's a waste of money. So here at Fix It Pros, we like to do something a little more, that's gonna last longer. So we're gonna do the repair with LOCA-glue. Sorry, LOCA, liquid ocular clear adhesive glue. That way, we're gonna make this guy. And this is the LOCA-glue that we're gonna use, and we're gonna put the LOCA-glue. And this is like the old way that we used to do the glass replacement. So I'm gonna install this on here with that, and it's going to adhere to the glass with the UV light, and then that way it's gonna stay on kind of permanent. I mean, it can come off later if I want to, just a little heat and like peeling it off, and it shouldn't be a problem. But so this is my personal phone, and I want to really protect it because I kind of paid a lot of money for this thing, and I don't want to break it because this LCD alone is like 200 bucks. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna clean this, make sure this is nice and clean. No bubbles. Okay, so now one second. So I want to make sure this is nice and clean. Screen keeps that on. I'm actually gonna shut this off real quick. Actually, no, I can't shut it off because I'm getting pictures via Bluetooth. Because it keeps pulsating. Okay. So now that that's clean, and usually we would do this with the LCD, and we would clean the LCD really good, and we would apply the glass. So you always got to keep watching out for little bits of hair here. So this is the LOCA-glue. You want to get the air bubbles out. Let me kind of show you what I do here. Just apply this a little bit, and just make sure you, see, there's a big air bubble that would have went right on my screen. Okay, so how you want to apply this is just a strip just right down the middle. Okay, right down the middle. Okay, just enough. Okay, should be enough, maybe a little more, because I gotta get in those edges. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take this adhesive off. We're gonna apply this. Hopefully there's no dust in there. Should be okay. Okay. And we're gonna set one edge down, just like that. Very slowly. You want to hold that until the glue touches the glass completely. So really slow, because you can create air bubbles. Okay, there we go. And you want to just kind of move this a little bit and kind of get this centered. So the best way to do it is just kind of let it sit there until it starts to move over, and then we can have it spill out onto the sides. And so you're gonna want to let it sit. So in the meantime, I'm going to hit pause, and then we'll resume when it gets back. All right, guys, here's a little update. We see how the glue is now moving by itself. We kind of want to keep letting it do it. You could push it a little bit, but it's better for it to just kind of settle in by itself, so that way we'll get a nice not too much spillage. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay, guys, so check this out. Now I have the LOCA-glue with the glass all the way on, and you can see it's very super clear, but it's not on 100% yet because I have to now put it in the UV machine, which is this machine over here. So we're gonna now turn it on. Okay, and then we're gonna take this. I'm gonna see if you can see this video real quick right here. This is a UV machine, and we're now gonna take this and we're gonna put this in the machine. It looks pretty good. Probably gonna move this over a little bit so everything looks pretty good. Looks pretty good right to the edge. See how it still kind of slides, so you gotta make sure you're right on the edge of this. Everything looks pretty good. So I'm going to put this in this way. You can see that. And that's going to start to cure. I'm going to just pop it in little by little so I can still kind of move it around a bit. This side is a little, the liquid is not, oh, look at this, I'm moving this. You gotta be real careful. Be really careful not to move this around too much. Still create bubbles. And you will make sure you don't get any in the speaker, because that could be a problem later. Probably not going to worry about that little part right there, but I'm definitely going to try to take off this excess glue so I can see. I want to make sure this is lined up correctly as much as possible. I want to try to take out that bubble right there because I know that'll be annoying later. again, this little part, probably not going to get away from that, but I think otherwise it's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to try to get this edge down here. Everything looks pretty good. I'm going to start to cure this part. So little by little, I'm curing this so it stops moving around. Everything looks pretty lined up, pretty good. And I'll get back to you in 1 second. All right, guys. So basically, the last step was to put in the glass, the tempered glass in the UV machine. So we had placed that in there just like this, and you let it sit there for 4, 5, 10 minutes. And it had stopped already. So now we're back here, and let me just kind of show you the end result and the difference between this and just putting on the tempered glass with the adhesive on the corners, because they don't make the tempered glass to adhere to the glass like a regular older Samsung, the non-edge ones, or iPhones. And let me just kind of show you that this is completely on, and it's not going to peel off, and it's amazing. Let me turn this off. Okay, and so take a look at this, the end result. It's pretty nice, and you're not going to get any air bubbles, and it's not going to pop up. And what happens usually is with the regular ones, once you just put the glass on, there's still like a layer where it's not touching the glass. So as soon as you press it, you're going to get like this watermark, and that's annoying too. You don't want to see that on your screen, especially watching like videos or something. So now this job is completely put on with the liquid glue. It's adhered to the glass. It's not going to peel off when you put it in your pocket, and you're not going to get that annoying kind of bubble because it's not, you know, glued on here with the regular one. But this one is all the way on with the liquid glue. And as you can see, everything's working and crystal clear. Okay, and there's no issues. Everything works and touches everything on the side. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you'd like to get this job done, come check us out. We're located in West Palm Beach. We'll give you a great deal. Just mention us on Fix It Pros, and we could do any of the edges, so you can get the same result, looking beautiful. And the biggest thing is you're protecting your phone. This is a $700-800 phone I just got. I don't want to put a cheap tempered glass that's going to pop off. My phone's going to break. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you.